All right. A story from my childhood. Okay. Me and my sister were quite adventurous as children. My grandparents owned a farm, and we got into a lot of mischief there. On this one occasion, I'm going to be talking about when we were kids. My grandparents, like I said, they owned a farm. They had a hayloft, and my sister liked to jump through the holes in the hayloft. I did not know she was doing this until I happened to walk out there while she jumped through one, and I asked her what she was doing, and she told me that she was jumping through the hayloft into piles of hay below, and that it was rather fun. And I did it a couple times, and it was fun. And then one of the holes I jumped through, I realized there was no hay at the bottom of it, and so I grabbed on to the side of the hole. It's just like a square hole. I'd say it was like, I don't know, 3 feet by 3 feet, something like that. It might have been a little bit bigger than that. It might have been 4 feet by 4 feet. I don't remember. All I know is that when I was older, they were like blocked off, so you could not fall through them anymore. They were pretty much nailed shut. At the time, I grabbed onto the side, and I was hanging there, and I told her, go get Grandpa, and she's like, no, you'll fall before that. And I'm like, just go get Grandpa. And she's like, no, just jump, you'll be fine. And I'm like, no, and it happened to be, I was between the floor and the hole I jumped through, there was 12 feet. On one side there was stanchions, and if you don't know what stanchions are, they use them to, when they bring in the cows to milk them, they put their head through the stanchion and then they close it to keep the cow from moving around while they're milking the cow, so she doesn't back up. She can back up, but not very far, because the stanchion has her head. I'll have to find pictures of that somewhere. Anyways, there was stanchions on one side, and then there was a brick wall on the other, and cement on the floor below. There was some straw, not much, but most of it was cement. We had an argument about it right then and there, and she refused to get Grandpa, and she started to peel my fingers off of what I was hanging on to, and she kept telling me to jump or let go, and I was scared because I was afraid that I was going to fall. I remember when she finally peeled all my fingers off, and I was like totally freaked out. I remember hitting the wall, and I blacked out. And when I re-woke, my sister was there screaming, going, oh my God, what did I do? She was very upset with herself, by the way. And I came to, and I told her, I said, get Grandpa. And she ran and, well, eventually got, she didn't want to leave me alone at first. And I said, you have to. I can't get up on my own. So she ran and got my grandparents. And from what I understand, I was out for 2 days. And when I came to, I could hear, at one point when I came to, I passed back out evidently. I could hear my grandparents arguing with my mother that they should take me to the hospital. This is not on my mom's fault though, okay? You have to understand this was a really long time ago, and my mom was a very, very young mom, and she was scared. They told her that I should go to the hospital. She argued with them, and then I passed back out once again. When I came to once again, my grandfather was sitting by my side. And he was pretty upset. And he was actually whittling, and he never whittled. I mean, this guy never sat down long enough to whittle something, okay, when I was that age. He was always busy because, he had to run a farm, and he had, cattle to deal with and stuff. We do believe this is what caused my bipolar. I am bipolar. I do have it. I take supplements, which is a supplement that I can buy at the drugstore. Okay, I go to the drugstore and buy a supplement. I do not do weed or anything like that. I buy supplements. I was on medication for a while, and the medication they had it so high that it was like 600 milligrams, and I was still having episodes. I talked to a friend of mine, which happened to, like, he's really into herbs and stuff, and I told him, and he said, well, maybe you should go on this supplement, and he told me what it was, which is, I'll tell you in another video about what it was. But anyway, he told me to go on there, and it has helped. But we do believe that's what caused it. So please, please, if your children are doing stupid shit and you didn't know about it, please get them to the hospital, okay? It is not your fault that your children did not listen to you. We were very unruly, you might say at times. But that, you know, we didn't do stuff that got us hurt too often. We mostly did stuff that we shouldn't have been doing. I have more stories on that. So I will catch you later about that in another video. Talk to you later. Oh, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Hit like. If you want to leave a comment, go right ahead. I'd love to hear about it. Don't blame my mom. My mom is really cool. She's really nice. She's a great mother. It's just that, and that's the only time she ever did that, by the way. I think. Anyways, I hope you guys all enjoy these videos. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe to this channel and hit that like button. I really need your likes. And leave a comment if you like. I'd love to hear from you. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.